Most films are remembered because they entertain. Some because they inspire. Others because they change cinema forever. But every once in a while, a film does something far stranger. Years pass. Technology evolves. Society changes. The world moves forward. And suddenly, something impossible begins to happen. Scenes that once looked like science fiction
start appearing in newspapers. Concepts dismissed as fantasy become ordinary parts of daily life. Ideas that audiences laughed at quietly become reality. Coincidence? Exceptional imagination? Or did some filmmakers simply understand humanity better than the rest of us? Throughout history, a handful of movies have earned a disturbing reputation. Not because they predicted one event, but because they seem to predict entire eras, entire behaviors, entire technologies, entire ways of living. Tonight, we are opening 5 files, 5 films, 5 impossible predictions, and one uncomfortable question. How did they know? The surveillance that arrived early. Our first file begins in 2002, when Minority Report presented a future where personalized advertising, biometric identification, and intelligent surveillance seemed almost impossible. Back then, it looked like science fiction. Today, many of those ideas have quietly entered everyday life. Cameras can recognize faces. Algorithms learn our habits. Artificial intelligence helps predict our behavior before we even make a decision. Was the film simply imagining the future? Or was it observing the direction technology was already taking? The complete investigation is now underway. When hope became the rarest resource. The second file is different. It isn't about technology. It's about society. Children of men imagined a world overwhelmed by uncertainty, mass migration, political instability, and a growing sense that hope itself had become scarce. Years later, many viewers began noticing unsettling similarities between the film's atmosphere and real headlines around the world. Coincidence? Or an uncomfortable reflection of where humanity was already heading? This file requires a full investigation. The day humans started falling in love with machines. Our third file explores one of the most unexpected predictions ever placed on screen. Her imagined a future where artificial intelligence wouldn't conquer humanity through force, but through companionship. Today, millions of people speak daily with AI systems, seeking advice, conversation, and even emotional support. Did the film predict the future of technology, or did it understand something much deeper about human loneliness? The investigation continues. The future written inside our DNA. The fourth file examines a future where a person's opportunities were determined before birth. Gattaca imagined genetic selection, DNA screening, and a society increasingly influenced by biological perfection. Modern biotechnology has advanced at an extraordinary pace, raising ethical questions that once belonged only to science fiction. How close are we to the world imagined by this film? This archive contains only the first pieces of evidence. The television that predicted the internet. Our final file takes us back to 1976, long before social media, viral content, or recommendation algorithms. Network imagined a world where attention became the most valuable currency, and outrage became entertainment. Looking at today's digital landscape, its warnings feel remarkably familiar. Perhaps the film never predicted the internet. Perhaps it simply understood human nature better than anyone expected. This investigation has only begun.
At first, these looked like 5 unrelated movies. Different decades, different directors, different genres. But after examining every file, a pattern emerged. Each one imagined a future that seemed impossible until reality slowly caught up. Perhaps these films were not predicting the future. Perhaps they were observing the present with unusual clarity. The real question isn't whether they saw tomorrow. The real question is, what are today's movies predicting about the world we haven't noticed yet? Because somewhere, another screenplay is already being written. Another warning is already waiting. Another prediction is already hidden inside a film most people haven't taken seriously. And when that time comes, we'll open that file too.